Good afternoon. Hello. Bom dia. Bonjour. Hola. Hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello from my heart to yours. What we're looking at is some pretty good eye-opening images of these ships that I took last night around 9:06 p.m. And we're looking right now in the normal image. This is the normal image of the ships. And we're just going to scroll over and look at the inverted image, and then we're going to go to the edge detect, as I want to do a little bit close up on these so we can get a good idea what they look like side by side, how they stand out the way that they do. Yeah, it is undeniable, is what I'm going to say, that these ships are out there. Not very many people can see them either, but I'm capturing them, and I've been capturing them since around June is when I first started, but they really became more prevalent by the end of 2018, December, and then on through 2019. But just look at this edge detect, how these ships are still keeping their shape, and even in the inverted mode, these ships are real, and they seem to be increasing also. That's what I've noticed. They're slightly different than the ones that I had been capturing. It's like a new set of ships are showing up, and I'm not always going to get all the same type, but this is quite interesting to me. It really is. It's quite fascinating because these ships, they are unpredictable at times because you never know which ones are going to make an appearance. So let's scroll down here and see a little bit more. I don't know where the edge of this photo is at. Now, oh wow, this is pretty cool. We can see just right here, you can see the notches on the bottom of these ships, and you can tell also all these ships are not the same. They are different sizes. They have different layers. This looks like it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 5 layers. This has 1, this has 3, and the same way over here. Look at that. Look at this inverted mode. Oh my goodness. These are really cool looking. They really are, and they do look like some of them could quite possibly be battleships. Yeah. I really can't think of any other reason why they would make themselves even bigger. If they're bigger, I think they have a bigger mission to play than the smaller ones. But that's all right. It's all right. What's interesting is these ships are out there, and these ships they're humongous. They really are. They're gigantic in the sky. They're bigger than a commercial airliner. And yeah, I'm just so happy that I'm able to share these with you. If we can zoom up a little bit more, we might be able to look a little more. I like to do this every once in a while. Zoom up on these ships in the edge detect. Just a tad bit. I've got some pretty good images also in other videos close up of these ships. Let's bring this up a tad bit, just like this. I don't want to get it too big, but I don't want to have it too small. So let's go over here to this. We're just going to look over here, scroll across, and see how they look also in the inverted mode and the original image. Yeah, it is really I'm in awe at times when I see these ships. I really am, because sometimes there's a lot of them, sometimes there aren't. Sometimes you get really clear images, sometimes you don't. It all depends on the frequency within your heart. That's what I feel. Yeah, but now we see this, and I just want to thank you for watching this with me. I really do. We might zoom up on a few more images, but is that not incredible? It really is. It's absolutely incredible that we can get the images that we do. And other people say, well, is there anybody else taking these type of images? I don't know. I really don't know. I know that I'm taking them and I'm sharing them. And if there are some other people that are getting images just like this, I don't know where they're at. I really don't. So I'm going to pause this. Okay, I'm just going to go through these pictures of the normal view right here, and then we'll go into the inverted and the edge detect. But the first set of pictures is going to be the normal view. I just want to point out that these ships are not all the same shape. Okay, this has probably, let's count these, they're layered together. There are a lot of these. They have the ability to stack themselves upon one another, okay? And that's what you're seeing here. There's more than one of these on here, so there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. There could be 4 or 5 on this one, but they're not all the same shape. You can see that right there. This is protruding out more than this one, and it's coming down over here on this side. So this edge right here is not at the same spot as this edge, the same way as this. These are both like lining up, but these ones are not. Just like down here, this ship is not the same as this ship. Okay, they're not. So let's go to the next picture. This probably would give us a better counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Around 5 is how many there are layered on top of that. And this is one of those rainbow looking ships that are showing up. And again, I took these last night at 9:06 p.m. in Salem, Indiana, with my camera pointed toward the eastern sky with my clip-on lens and my iPhone 8. Look at this. See, they're not the same size. This one's bigger. This one has, this like it's one single unit. This probably has 2 single units on it, maybe 3. And the same way with these, they stack one another. And there's more ships coming in, okay? There are. And we seen this one last night, and we focused up on that one a lot more. Look at that. I'm telling you what, this is eye-opening, seeing things like this, because it's not every day that you're going to see images like this, and you're not going to find these images on other places. You're not. I don't really know of anyone who does take these images that I take in this type of detail and clarity. You can see there's more ships that are showing up, and I don't know who they belong to. I really don't, but I know I'm supposed to take the pictures and share them, and I don't have to have all the answers. I don't. I can share them. I think this was pretty cool with these. They're like the diamond ones, but you know, look how this came up like that. I don't know what to think about that. I really don't. But that's all right. Look at, there's the bigger picture. And someone said, you know, they could be like solar cells, but these right here, when you zoom up on them, they are a bunch of these ships stacked on different shapes. They're different lengths too. They can make themselves different lengths. Look at this down here. Yeah. Okay, now look. See this staggerity? I want to point out to this right here. These are the shapes. It showed up in the Soho recently, the Soho Lasco. Let me pause this. Okay, I want to compare these ships because these are ships, and you can see that they are exceptionally bright, just like these. Just like I said in my last one video, they're UFO ships. That's what they are. They're UFO ships, okay? They're not, anomalies or whatever from the cameras. Oh, no, they're not. Okay, they're super bright, just like these. All right, that's what they are. I think they are these type of ships, and you can see how humongous they are. That's what I'd like to point out right there, because this is quite interesting to me. It's very, very, very interesting when we have photos that we can compare with NASA's images. Yeah. And if you don't believe in UFOs, I think you might want to start opening up your mind to the reality that they are here. Okay, they are. Okay. And I really do think now looking at this, because they can, I'm going to say, you can see that this is not the exact shape as this one. This one has more of a diamond shape, and this one, it doesn't, but they are different lengths, and they can stack themselves up back and forth if they want to make themselves even look this shape if they want. Okay, I think these are one and the same. That's what I'm going to say. These ships that I'm capturing, they look like light ships because they're so bright. They're like these right here, and it's not no anomaly thing that showed up on NASA's product. It's not. Okay, now that we looked at this and saw the comparison of these and NASA's, we're just going to continue with the rest of the photos. And let me point out right here. See, you can clearly tell that this is one ship connected to the other at the edge of it. Okay. Let's just continue here. Because this is important what I'm sharing. You know, I'm not just doing this just to do it. I'm not. I'm trying to bring awareness. Look at these. See, these are even kind of circular-like. And they look like they're rainbow colored too. And you can see this one is more squished down. Yeah, so I think those big things that are flying up there, look at that. I think these are the one and the same that is being shown on the Soho images. And again, you can see how they stack, and they're different lengths. And more are coming. And I want to share all of these, and it is important. It really is. And I know I need to make time to do these type of videos because we need to know what's going on in all aspects of our world. We really do. Yeah, we're nearing the end of our video. Look at all of them. Again, that's the inverted mode, and they were taken last night here in Salem, Indiana. Oh, you've got to be kidding. Okay, no, I had to push this with my thumb. My laptop's been acting up a lot. But that's okay. I will persevere through all of it. And so will you. You'll persevere through the things that seem like stumbling blocks, little bitty roadblocks. You'll find a workaround like I did. Look at that. Yeah, so this is the picture that we compared. You can see, yeah, they're out there. Okay, they're showing up in all three modes right here. That's pretty remarkable. And I would just ask you to please just notice that they are all not the same, and that they can rearrange themselves to take on different shapes. They can. Let's go to this next screen. I just want to say thank you for coming to my YouTube channel, Facebook page, Twitter page, wherever this video is seen. Thank you. And I look forward to sharing more pictures and doing more videos for you. Thank you very, very much. This is Gina Maria Covenhill coming to you from Salem, Indiana.